Can you recall a moment when you had actually become a victim?
Victim.
Victim, na?
Hmm. So maybe it can
Victim
be
means,
disaster. Victim मतलब कि किसी चीज को आपको भुगतना पड़ा. Victim of a disaster,
okay.
or victim in office, victim in college, victim in school life.
Uh, I actually make my friends spend money, in
Mm-hmm.
canteen
Mm-hmm.
usually.
Oh my
Uh,
goodness. Hmm. Mm-hmm.
so I make them spend money
Hmm.
from different friends on different days.
Oh. Hmm.
So one day they all planned and make me spend more money,
Mm-hmm.
in a single day.
My
So
goodness.
that
Okay.
day I was
Happens. Hmm.
victim for them.
Okay. I became victim because of them. Right?
Yes.
Hmm. Okay, more. I want you to add more, Saurabh. One line is not enough. See, just now Suraj, he kept on speaking, speaking, speaking. So you also with time will reach that level. Okay, so you have to add more. In what scenarios they make you spend? You can recall one incidence.
Actually, when I was telling a friend to spend money,
Mm-hmm.
then he called other friend and they make plan and after they collaboratively tell me to spend money
Mm-hmm.
on them.
Okay, okay. I become speechless, right?
Yeah.
In that moment. Am I right?
Yes.
Okay, I don't know how to handle such scenarios so far. But now, do you know? You learned how to handle such scenarios, or you still are raw in this matter?
I'm raw actually.
Okay, okay. Never mind. With time, we'll learn. Okay, it is good to experience these things now. Later, you will have easy time, right? You will be mentally prepared and ready. So, I don't know how to handle such scenarios. With the time, I am sure I'll get better at it. I'm learning. It's my learning phase. Yes or no? This is how you can
Yes.
elaborate. This is the reality, Saurabh, that you are going through. Okay, it's my learning time. The money which I am spending is pinching me. Okay, the money, the truth, the money that I have been spending unnecessarily is pinching me a lot. Am I right?
Yeah.
Now, are you trying to recover it? I'm sure that would be happening mentally.
Yeah.
Are you thinking on that note that how to recover it, how to make your friends spend on you now? Are those thoughts running in your head?
Not actually. I'll try to spend. I'll try to make them spend more
Okay, so
than me.
can I say it worries me sometimes? Can I say this? Is it the truth or no?
Oh, not worry actually.
Hmm. Then what? You say it then. Hmm.
Uh, I'll try to make them spend more money.
Okay, so I am trying to get tricky, okay, with them. Okay, so I don't have to spend anymore. So I don't have to spend anymore. Is it the reality or no?
Yeah, it is.
Hmm. Okay, more two lines. Saurabh, I want to hear.
But I'm unable to recall at that time, at this time. Like,
Okay, no worries, no worries. I'll come back. Okay. Meanwhile, you can think of and do listen to other co-learners. Okay, you learn from each other, guys. Okay. So yes,
Okay.
Kishore,
Yes, ma'am.
how are you?
I am fine.
Okay, you know
And
the question already, right?
have you ever become a victim? Which type of victim?
Any victim. Maybe your wife made you victim sometime. Maybe your kids made you victim. Maybe your students made you victim sometime. In any matter, it could be due to natural calamity or maybe due to your friends.
Okay.
Hmm.
Ma'am, if I want to say you about the victimness,
Hmm.
then I can say you that in this time,
Hmm.
no one is, many people
Hmm.
do not will be believable
Hmm.
because so many people do such type of works that
Hmm.
I cannot believe on them,
Hmm.
um, uh, to close our eyes.
Hmm.
Sometimes I also uh, became victim,
Hmm.
uh, that some of my friends also say me a lot, and told me there are a lot of problems
Hmm.
when I then to see their problems.
Hmm.
I also gave him 2,000 rupees
Hmm.
to assist him, to help him, because I think if I gave him money, then he will definitely return when he had he will have, and in this type the world also runs, and if I give anyone money in
Hmm.
time in their need, then they also help me in
Hmm.
my need. But sometimes they do, after receiving money, they
Hmm.
do this type of work
Hmm.
that uh, before receiving money they call me, and I also call, uh, they called me and I also used to call him, and they picked my he used to pick my call, and I also used to I also talk to him a lot.
Hmm.
But after receiving money, when he fails his date, then when I call him,
Hmm.
then he can't receive my phone.
Hmm.
Recently I
He
also
can't receive
uh,
my phone or he doesn't receive my phone. And see, you started with number of friends. Then how can you be specific to one friend? They don't receive my call.
they don't receive
Okay,
my
this
phone.
is a common mistake that you have been making, Kishore. So be
Yes,
alert. Do not get lost when you speak. You need to be alert and attentive. And please look at the screen. Whatever I am typing now, it is to help you out to say the truth, to bring out the right expressions.
yes, ma'am.
Okay?
Uh,
Look at
uh,
the screen and
yes,
speak. Hmm.
yes, ma'am.
Hmm.
In recently, mm, I also
Hmm.
talked to a friend
Hmm.
mm, for uh, uh, Mitti work.
Hmm.
I cannot say it in English.
Hmm.
I gave him 2,000 rupees and gave and said that please
Hmm.
bring four tractor earth soil to me, uh, to my house. But after receiving money,
Hmm.
uh, he uh, doesn't receive my call, and he is also my relative, and in that condition what can I do? uh,
Hmm.
One also relative who are asking me
Hmm.
to for 50,000 rupees,
Hmm.
but I do not able to help him so
Hmm.
much. because he was going to buy a car, and in that condition I helped him with 15,000 only.
Hmm.
But uh, but when I need money and I asked him to
Hmm.
give that money
Hmm.
um, to me, then they ignored my call. They used
Hmm.
uh, they ignored my call.
Hmm.
So I can put you a lot of examples in front of you,
Hmm.
but I especially want to say that in this time,
Hmm.
so many people are uh, in this type that no one can believe on him.
Wrong. Okay. See, too many repetition is happening. Kishore, your repetitive sentence are coming up. Don't do it. Okay. You can simply stick to one example. Okay. Maybe a friend of mine, he took money from me, but then he never returned it. I keep asking for it. He takes my call. He talks to me nicely, but when it comes to money, he doesn't return me. I went to his house once for the money, but then he said he's in trouble. He cannot pay me back. He borrowed more time. Okay, but till date, he didn't pay me back. Okay, so you stick to one person at a time, Kishore. No need to give number of examples. Got it? It is a small trick which is gonna bring change in you. Okay, now Kishore, no. Abhay, you read point number 2, please.
Okay.
Hmm.
As my college is on, my friends make me a spend all the time.
Make me a
I
spend.
in
Abhay,
make sorry
sit
make me
straight.
a
Abhay,
spend. Make me a spend.
spend.
A spend है मैम.
Hmm.
Make me a spend all
Spend.
the time.
Hmm.
A spend.
Better.
I end up spending
Hmm.
money even on their friends.
Hmm.
I become a speechless. I
I
become a
become
speechless at
speechless.
that.
I become speechless. मैं कुछ बोल ही नहीं
I,
पाता. देने पड़ जाते हैं पैसे मेरे को. I become speechless.
I
Yeah, or
become a
helpless.
speechless.
Okay, we can also say helpless. या स्पीचलेस
Hmm.
इज बेटर. मुंह ही नहीं खुल पाता बिकॉज वी
Hmm.
फील नो फ्रेंड्स है उनके सामने क्या बोला जाए. सो दैट इज वाई स्पीचलेस.
Hmm. At that moment,
हम्म
I don't know how to handle such scenarios.
हम्म
With time, I sure I will get better
आई एम
at
श्योर.
it. It's sorry. I will, hey, ma'am. I will get better. Sorry, I am sure I will get better at it.
बेटर. अब है
It's
बेटर.
better.
प्रोनाउंसिएशन बेटर.
Yeah, better.
हम्म
Not raw.
हाँ, और बैटर है. आप जो बोल रहे हैं ना, वो बैटर, वो गीला आटा होता है ना. ये क्या बनाते हैं, इडली वगैरह वाला. ओके, उसकी आवाज आ रही है. अब है बैटर.
Okay.
बैटर नहीं है, वो बैटर होता है जो गीला आटा होता है. वी मेक इडली एंड डोसा. दिस इज
Mm.
बैटर. बैटर.
Oh,
स्लाइट डिफरेंस. ओके, यू कैन प्रैक्टिस इट. हम्म
okay. Will get better
हम्म
at it. It's my learning time.
हम्म
The money that I have been
हम्म
spending unnecessarily
हम्म
is pinching me a lot.
हम्म
It worries me sometimes. I
हम्म
am trying to get rid trickly with them,
ट्रिकी.
so I don't
ओनली ट्रिकी.
tricky with them, so I don't have to spend anyone.
एनी मोर.
Sorry anymore.
Yeah, no worries. Happens sometime. Okay, it's fine. Okay, now, Saurabh, point number 3, please. It belongs to Kishore, so I would want him to listen to this. Saurabh, Kishore, you need to improve. Okay, repetition and stick to one example. Remember it permanently. Okay, Saurabh, read point number 3.
Okay. Generally speaking, in today's time, we can't trust anyone. I have become a victim a few times. I ended up paying my friends in their hour of need. I thought I would get it back in time. However, I didn't happened. It
It
didn't
didn't happen.
happen that way. Yeah, it didn't happen that way.
Hmm.
None helped me out in my hour of need.
Hmm.
They don't even receive my call. Some of them are my relatives. Still,
Relatives nahi,
they are
relatives. Relatives.
relatives.
Very good.
Better.
Some of them are my relatives.
Hmm.
Still, there are some people demanding money.
Yes. Thank you.